Okay, there you go. Let's have a look and see what the postman brought. What do you think it's going to be? Take a guess. I know what it is, but can you guess what it is? Take a guess. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what the postman brought. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what the postman brought. Hey! Yay! There you go. Here's what the postman brought. Jasmine and Adam are getting engaged. And yeah, that is going to be the top disc for the cake. So it's a cake topper. But of course, this is something that has been delivered. Let's see what I got up to this morning, okay? Before we get to what I got up to this morning, can we have a conversation? I literally just received notification from email. No, actually, let me show you. No, I can't show you. It's on the phone on which I'm talking to you anyway, so it can't happen. But I'll tell you what happened. I had a customer contact me for a cake. We talked through the cake and everything. I text her the details, and that's how the cake consultation process works. You contact me, I derive an order summary just to kind of like give you the visual of the cake in words. And if I have a board, as in a mood board and visual board, I'll add that. And then you confirm the order to go ahead. And if it does go ahead, I'll issue the invoice based on the details. It's an intentional process to make sure that you are satisfied at every stage of the process, that the cake you desire is what has been spoken about and will be delivered. The problem is that some people will contact you, and after you derive their details and give them a quote, they ghost you. And over time, with confidence and skill, you realize that if you text the person and they don't say anything back, you don't follow up. I don't. I only make an exception to follow up where I have a relationship with the person, or at least I like them enough to think, oh, they really seemed certain about the cake. What may have happened? So I send you a polite message to say, oh, just a polite notice to say, if I don't hear from you up to about this time, maybe an hour, like I give you a reasonable time, and if I don't hear about you, consider your order cancelled and it will not be reinstated. And if you respond at a later date where it's too close to your cake delivery or collection time, then unfortunately I won't be able to honor it altogether. So yeah, except I text this customer, I don't hear from them since Monday, and it's Friday, a little after 11. What's the time? I'll put the timestamp here. And I've just received a message saying they said they were in France and they thought they'd text me a message and that I didn't receive the message. And the cake is, and that they want the cake for 1 p.m. So essentially they haven't made a payment for a cake, they haven't done anything, and yet for some reason they want a cake. At this point it will be quick decline. I'm sorry, I can't help you, okay? I hate to do that to customers though, I really hate it. And when I think about it, it's a 24-hour notice at this point. Can I try? It will cost me a bit of time and effort because my day is sort of planned. I have this cake to go, I have my neighbor's cake to go. I don't have a lot of things on my desk, but I have filming for Caking It with Gladys and stuff to do it. I don't know. I will tell you what I decide. I don't know. I just want this to sit, and I probably need a cup of tea, but let's go see what my morning started off like. I'll see you soon. Good morning. Well, I am still in the middle of uncertainty. Let me just hang you up somewhere so I can talk to you, okay? Can you see me? Can you hear me? It's a mess. Okay, it's a mess. Actually, no. Let me just hang you up here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, right. I'll tell you where you are. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Hiya. Good morning. How are you, good people? I am Gladys. Okay, I love cake. Have I told you? Right, you understand here. Right. So I am still in the middle of my uncertainty, but I am keeping hope alive. So today, what's today's day? Today's 27th of June, okay? And yes, I've got quite a bit of stuff to do this morning. There's a live happening later. I'm hoping to be ready for 9 o'clock. Is it 9? 1 p.m. But this is the pre-show prep. When I tell you that my day starts early and doesn't finish until late, here is what I mean. Okay, here we are. So yeah, let's have a snoop around the kitchen. Right, that's washing up. The pan over there was used for the bowl for the Swiss Noir buttercream, and then there is the bowl there, and obviously I've got plates and bits on that side. Okay, let's move you around here. Okay, this is the back that you see when I'm on a live. Okay, this is what you see, the background you see over here. So let's see if I can show up here. There, hello. Okay, and just to show you what I get up to, there's a light here. Okay, and guess what, that's a DIY project. Okay, look, chocolate. And then there's another light here. Okay, and then there is one here, and then obviously there's another one there. Okay, you want to see my outside view? Let's see. Okay, that's the outside view. But you know what, here's where we are. That's the pre-show prep before 1 p.m. So what I am going to do is, oh, actually this needs to So the washing up is done, and I have myself a bottle of water here. I'll show you the state of the kitchen before we get to the lounge. Look, I've told you, you are not about to get a house tour, but there's a reason why you're in this part of the internet corner. So a little aspect of the realistic, unfiltered way I live at the moment, I'll be showing you. But let's go have a look at the kitchen. Brace yourself. It's tidy, is it? Glad. Is that the lie? Okay, it's tidy. Let's see. So the washing up is done. The stuff have to air dry. Okay. Oh, this is the kettle you see on camera on the lives. Okay. What have we got here? We've got ganache. You saw me use this. Yeah, there's ganache here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I literally put it here just earlier because it's just going to help cover this cake. But can we take a moment to appreciate how moist this crumb of the cake is though? This cake is good, you know. And then that's the little corner. That's my view over there. That's my work table. So this is, yeah, this is my view when I'm on the live. But let's make it way to the lounge. I live here now, okay? Look, this is the unfiltered mess I live in. I live in this mess, okay? I mean, the internet will have you want to clean up, okay? These are cake clutter. I have to kind of sort them and then see what I want to do with them, whether I want to give them away to anyone who needs them. Look, people, I don't know. There is this corner here, okay? This corner used to be decorated with my cake stuff, as in the trays and bits, like really cake display stuff, but I'm packing. So these are gadgets. Can you see we have another corner over there? All right. Look, I'll tell you, and that's my desk, okay, full of paperwork. All right, there we are. Let's look into my packing box. I've got a secret here, okay? That is a gift that was gifted to me by a friend who went on holiday. I have good friends who go on holiday. I don't go on holiday. I get really okay. Let's put it here and have a look, and then let's look at some old photos of me. You know, you're nosy. Okay, rate this photo. Yeah, that's me fishing for compliments. Rate this photo. Rate this photo. Rate it. Come on. There you go. Oh no. Well, I am the only person who will probably keep a cake in yeah, rate this photo too. And that's a photo of my baby just hours after he was born. Can you see what a cutie he is? What a cutie. Oh, okay. Now, I've got something to share with you. This is vintage Gladys. Right. Let me tell you a story about vintage Gladys. This was vintage Gladys in university back in my native Ghana. This photo was taken by my very good friend Kwekwado. Okay? Vintage Gladys. And yeah, what do you want to know about it? Right, look, I have a mixer here. How many mixers do I have? Right? And yeah. Can I tell you about me and scented candles? Look, if you ever gift me scented candles, I won't use them, okay? Because I don't like to use my gift unless it is something like a bag or a shoe, then yes. But if you gift me something that's perishable, I hate to lose it, so I hoard it till it expires. Okay, yeah, those are lots and lots of moving boxes. And actually, in here is a dream come true. I'll take it out sometime to show you, okay? I'll take it out sometime to show you. And, let me show you. This is an unfiltered life, okay? When I tell you, those eyelashes aren't mine. Okay? There you go. These are where my eyelashes end up at. Okay? There you go. These are my eyelashes, okay? Yeah. You're nosy. So that's where I keep my eyelashes. And, yeah. I think there's nearly all morning since you've been with me. Let's go and do something else, because right now I have some admin work to do, as in respond to text messages, bits and bobs, organize for cakes, and then get to the live, right? So that's it for the pre-show. Brew your coffee, sit down, and brew the coffee for as many days and for as long as you can. And whilst you are sitting and watching, just ask the Lord to direct you. That's all.